Hello YouTube, today I'm at Pinckney Dodge Jeep Ram taking a look at this 2021 Ram 1500 Laramie Sport. This one is pretty loaded with packages, including, I believe new for 2021 on the half-ton trucks is the 360-degree camera system. It also has the 5.7 liter Hemi with Etorque. So pretty cool. I think Ram is trying to move more towards the battery hybrid electric vehicles. So 2021 they're trying to pump out as many of these e-torques as possible. So with the Sport, starting off up front, you are going to have color matched front and rear bumpers, as well as grille and grille surround. Full LED light package, highs, lows, daytime runnings, as well as fogs. And these fog lights are pretty cool. They'll actually illuminate a little bit brighter in the direction of turn. So when you turn your turn signal on, it'll actually make the fog light brighter in that direction. So it's pretty cool. You also have parking sensors integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper. Again, going back up to the hood, this is the Sport 1500 style hood. On the Laramie and up trims, you do have the fender flares included, and they are paint matched. My personal favorite 1500 style wheel is this 22-inch wheel, and it looks like these are some Goodyear Eagle Touring tires. I don't know the specific size. Wait a minute, 285, 45, 22. So very, very nice wheel and tire setup. Splash guards included in the front and the rear. Chrome cab length running boards. Paint match mirror caps. This vehicle does have the passive entry, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle by pushing this button on the driver or passenger side. Absolutely massive cab. I believe in 2019 when they first redesigned these, they added 4 inches of cab space. Got your Sport badge right here, as well as, again, plastic splash guards. Full LED taillight. Your blind spot monitor is going to be right in here. Color matched rear billet silver bumper with dual chrome tipped exhaust. Again, parking sensors are in the bottom portion of the bumper. You have your 4-pin and 7-pin connector, as well as your Ram logo and then your backup camera. Your Sport badge again. Right here we have your capless fuel fill port. Very, very nice looking truck. This billet silver is a very beautiful color. And with the color matched front and rear bumpers, it makes it look that much better. With that being said, let's take a closer look at the interior and warm up a bit because it is absolutely freezing out here today. So starting off over here on the left hand side, we have your lock and unlock buttons, all of the window controls. The front two are automatic up and down. Your mirror controls, including power folding mirrors. Let me give it a sec. There we go. Blind spot monitor included, as well as the blind spot mirror on both driver and passenger sides. Right here we have the rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, dimmer switch for the ambient lights, and then dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. Below that we have your electronic parking brake and your power adjustable pedals. Coming up to the instrument cluster, we have your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right. Beautiful LCD screen in the middle with the 4 corners being customizable parameters you can monitor. Coming back to the steering wheel, very nice leather wrap steering wheel. It is heated as well, which is awesome. Right here we have the control pad for the center LCD display. Hands-free call buttons, adaptive cruise control buttons, and then your regular cruise control buttons. Below that we have your manual gear limiter. And just like all FCA vehicles, you have a seek or scan rocker on the back of the right side of the steering wheel, and then a volume knob on the back of the right side of the steering wheel. I meant to say left side, right side. Push button start. This vehicle does have the premium Harman Kardon audio group. Shallow storage tray right here with a 12-volt outlet. Coming to this beautiful piano black gloss surround touchscreen, we have your lane keep assist off, hazard lights on, and then your parallel park assist. All of your physical controls for the HVAC are on the sides of the massive 12-inch touchscreen. Physical volume knob, tune knob, as well as your mute and your screen off buttons. This touchscreen is very customizable. You can actually split the touchscreen in two with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Just overall, huge fan of the 12-inch. If you're on the fence between the 8.4, the 8, and the 12, do yourself a favor, get the 12. You will not regret it. That's what I have in my truck, and it's beautiful. Right here we have the rotary dial shifter, and then your push button transfer case, 2-wheel drive, 4 auto, 4 high, 4 low, and then your automatic start stop off, because this is the Etorque equipped truck. Integrated trailer brake control right here. This is your traction control off button, tow haul mode, parking sensors rear, parking sensors front, on off. Storage tray right here where the CD player would traditionally be, but CDs are definitely, if not already, on the way out. 2 USBs, 2 USB-Cs, auxiliary jack. Wireless charging pad right here, which brings us to the configurable center console. You got 2 cup holders, chain storage, and then storage tray. 3 configurations. First is right here. Second is access to just the cup holder. And then third is just access to the storage bin. Down here we have a 115 volt 400 watt power outlet. The armrest / center console area is tiered. You have 2 tiers. First shallow tier is a felt lined storage tray with USB port, as well as a cutout for cord management. And the larger tier gives us access to the storage bin down there. Little Easter egg, Ram decided to give you some trigonomic ratios, metric to standard conversion, and then fraction to decimal conversion. So pretty cool. And then I don't know how well it's going to come through, but there's also another Easter egg down here on that little divider right there. There's the previous 4 generations of Ram truck. So you got 1st gen, 2nd gen, 3rd gen, 4th gen. Here's a closer look at the leather seats. Laramie is embroidered in the seat back. You have 2 glove compartments in this vehicle. The first one's right here. Access it by pushing this button. It is LED lit as well as felt lined. Second glove box is right here. LED lit again. Coming up top to the vanity, it is halogen lit for passenger as well as driver. And then you also have a 3-door universal garage remote on the driver's side vanity. Up top, we have all of your dome map light buttons, your assist SOS buttons, the tailgate release button, and then because this has the panoramic sunroof, these 3 buttons control that. The far right button controls the power sliding rear window. In front of the power sliding rear window button, you have your glasses storage, and then right here you have your auto dimming rear view mirror. So overall, I love the interior of the Laramie. If you're on the fence between Bighorn and Laramie, just spend a little bit more money and get the Laramie, and you get so much more creature comfort, so much more features for not that much more. I know the Bighorn is the value or their highest sales in terms of, you know, how many people are buying certain trucks. The Laramie, in my opinion, is the best value. You get a bunch of creature comforts for not a lot of money. Well, not a lot more money than the Bighorn. Let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. So before I get in, I want to point out they did make the cab of this guy bigger. They also made the doors absolutely massive, and they open up at almost what seems to be a 90-degree angle. So if you have kids in car seats or you need to put a lot of stuff in here, these doors open up wide enough to where you can do that. You also have a load flat floor, and this guy does come with full liners from the factory with a lip on them, so if something does spill back here, you're covered. They also fold up, giving us access to fold down under seat storage. And if you look right here, this button actually reclines the seat. I'll go over that in a little bit. But underneath this, we have the 2nd generation in-floor storage bin. This is removable. Pop that out. The shallow or the short side has centimeter markings, and the long side has inch markings if you need that. And that is on both driver and passenger side. Getting up and in is very easy with the running boards and the grab handle at the B-pillar. With the driver's seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I easily have over a foot of legroom before my knees hit the front seat, which is very nice. I get storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seat. 2 cup holders with a cutout for tablet storage. Rear HVAC vents. Smartphone storage compartment right here. 2 USBs, 2 USB-Cs, as well as heated rear seats. 115 volt, 400 watt power outlet as well. And because this is the Laramie, you're going to have this beautiful center armrest slash cup holder, as well as center armrest storage, which I believe is class exclusive. Putting that back up is very easy. Again, the panoramic sunroof is right there. So all of your dome map lights and hanger hooks are pushed out to the far sides. So right now the seat is in the normal position. I'll pull on that little lever, and as you can see, my seat is now reclined. With it reclined, I still have probably 6 inches of legroom before my knees hit the front seat. And with it reclined, I have even more headroom. Because this has the 19 speaker premium Harman Kardon audio group, you have speakers pretty much everywhere in this vehicle. Very comfortable, tons of space. I could definitely see myself being comfortable on a long car ride in this vehicle. Let's take a closer look at the bed real quick. So with this truck, there's actually a couple ways to lower the tailgate. The first way is with the key fob. Second way is with the button right on the headliner. And then the third way is the traditional way. You're going to come up to it, push this button, and it's going to automatically lower for you. This guy does come with a bed liner from the factory. And you have 4 tie downs, 1 in each of the 4 corners of the bed, as well as LED bed lighting. And then you have another cargo management system, which typically this would be only on the trucks equipped with the Ram box system, but it looks like for 2021 they are including it on some of the other bed options as well. Now to put the tailgate back up, it is very light, 2 fingers, slam it shut, and you're good to go. Let's take a closer look at the window sticker. So here's a window sticker for this vehicle. Again, it's a 2021 Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab 4x4 with a base price of $47,530. Standard equipment is right here. Optional equipment starts right here and transfers over to this side for a total price of $66,550. If you want to see the specific options, you can pause the video right now. Over here we have your fuel economy estimates. This vehicle is rated at 17 miles per gallon city, 22 miles per gallon highway for a combined fuel economy rating of 19 miles per gallon. I'd like to give a huge thank you and shout out to Pinckney Dodge Jeep Ram for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically, or any of the new 2021 Ram 15, 25, or 3500s, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.